A topsy-turvy opening weekend. It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now a 2nd and 6.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Cousins to throw it. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked...
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Drake London, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Giant defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Giants! George Pickens from 6 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down, Cousins. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for them.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He's got his man, London, right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have
there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are back within a score. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller from 17 yards out. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Falcons 13. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Second and 1. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Cougar 19! On the go! On the go!
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
On the jump.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.